Look at my swag, look at that bag. Ain't that jewelry? Yeah.
Hey guys, what's going on? Johnny the Supplement Advisor. So today with Correct from Huge Supplements. Just want to say firstly massive thank you to Huge. So straight into the ingredient profile, we got a massive 9 grams of L-citrulline malate, a 1-to-1 ratio, which means 4,500 milligrams of L-citrulline and 4,500 milligrams of malic acid. Now, normally we see a 2-to-1 ratio, but now we got a 1-to-1. So basically, pumps and performance. And also, L-citrulline is shown to also increase and improve recovery as well. Next up, we got 3.2 grams of beta-alanine. Clinical dose helps with performance, muscle recovery. Next up, we got your betaine anhydrous at 2 grams. This helps muscle protein synthesis as well as power output. Next up, we got your agmatine sulfate at 1.25 grams. This helps facilitate better pumps. L-tyrosine at a gram. This is a nice dose. I love L-tyrosine, and at a gram gives you great focus, mental clarity, and also improves mood. Lion's mane at 600 milligrams. This helps improve cognitive function, and 600 milligrams is quite a decent dose. Normally I see it a lot less, so 600 milligrams is substantial. Next up, you got your patent, your Vasodrive AP at 255 milligrams. This obviously helps improve vasodilation. You got your caffeine anhydrous at 250 milligrams. This is a nice dose of caffeine anhydrous. Obviously helps better energy, better focus in the gym, and yeah, just improves performance. Next up, you got your inositol hexanicotinate. This basically helps widen blood vessels, which gives you better pumps and nutrient delivery. Next up, you got your decaffeine malate, which is a buffered form of caffeine. This gives you longer lasting energy than your standard caffeine anhydrous and also easier to stomach, and that's dosed at 100 milligrams. Next up, you got your choline hydrochloride at 100 milligrams as well. This increases your blood pressure and heart rate, which means it is a stimulant, and the stimulant too gives you energy. You got your Himalayan pink salt, 100 milligrams. This helps give you a better pump. You got your S7 patent ingredient, 100 milligrams. This is basically extracts from fruits and veg, and apparently it gives you superior pumps, but I'm still not too sold on S7, to be honest with you, from what I've used. I think it's a bit of a hype, but anyways, up in the mix. And then you got your N-methyltyramine, you got your higamine hydrochloride, you got theobromine, you got your synephrine, and you got your alpha-himbine. So basically a whole bunch of stims. They're not too highly dosed, but obviously them all working together does give your pre-workout, does give this blend a bit of a different vibe, to be honest with you. And I like that it's not overly stimulated. I mean, not all of them are dosed extreme, which I actually like. You know, if it was, I think this pre-workout would be a bit too much. But as it stands, this is a phenomenal panel right here. Very, very strong. The only thing I could suggest is colimate tartrate in the mix, or alpha GPC, since it crosses the blood-brain barrier. But other than that, I think this is a phenomenal formula. So obviously, as you could tell, the ingredient profile is absolutely loaded, laced with proper efficacious doses, and also phenomenal ingredients as well. 21.5 grams, actually quite far off. So as you guys can see, it only equates to about 16.8 grams. So my suggestion is, as always, get yourself like a dummy measurement unit, cup or whatever, like I kind of have. Oops. And then just restart it, and then basically pour your scooper in there to get around about 21.5 grams. And 21.5 grams is quite a big scoop. So yeah, see, like that. So basically 21.5 grams will probably be a scoop and a quarter, or a heap scoop and a quarter, more or less. So yeah, we're getting there. Correction, 21.1. Let's go into OD. Yeah, gonna be here for a while. There you go, 21.1. Let's see. Okay, well, here's the actual color. Bit foam. There's obviously a bit left, and if we can see up here the residual, if there is any. Yeah, not really that much at all. Quite surprising, but you do see it kind of forming there a bit. But yeah, let's get down to the taste test. Alright guys, so here's my taste test. Let's go. Rainbow Birds flavor. Okay, it's a bit sour, but you do get like a nice sweetness from it. I'll say it's more like a tropical punch. It's really nice. I like it. It's got good taste to it, especially with something so loaded. And also it's surprisingly good considering the pump serum doesn't taste the best. But this one is a lot better. Really enjoyable. I'll give the taste probably between 8.7 to 9. It's like a really nice taste. And yeah, really impressed by this one. With that out of the way, obviously the most crucial part here is how does it work, the effectiveness. So guys, as a great overall pre-workouts. If you're looking for something that covers all aspects of a pre-workout, from pumps, performance, energy, as well as focus, this definitely has it all. There is a slight bit of jitters. That's probably the only drawback here. But with that being said, it's very faint. It's not extreme. It's not something that's uncomfortable, but you do kind of feel it. What I did, I mean, and I use plenty of stimulants, but you know, this one is really solid in all aspects. When it comes to focus, I like the focus. It's more aggressive kind of nature, and it's long lasting as well, so you feel it right throughout your workout. And when it comes to the energy, it's nice, prolonged, consistent. There's no crash. I think that's one of the most important aspects here, is that I felt no crash, and it's not too hard hitting, so you definitely can, like, you know, live with this product. It's not something where you use, you're going to have a big crash and then you just have like a shit day thereafter. So this is actually ideal to use any time of the day, not just specifically for mornings because it is quite loaded, but you can use it like later on throughout the day and not worry about a bad significant crash. And I think that's a great part about this. Another great aspect about this, I noticed that strength went up, obviously with the aggressive, like obviously with the aggressive focus, strength obviously shot up, and that's a great element about this. You definitely do feel more zoned into the workout. You want to push harder, and it just carries on and on and on. It does slightly tilt out towards the end, obviously, you know, but that's it. I mean, you're not going to have a great consistent workout throughout the whole hour and a half, 2 hours, hour that you train. Obviously there will be a little bit of a dip, just because, you know, you're exerting yourself from the very get-go. So as it stands, guys, as an overall pre-workout, this probably has to be my favorite pre-workout I've used this year so far, just because the minimal drawbacks, but as an overall pre-workout, like everything in one, 25 servings, tastes like really good, and just a great product that's so loaded. This is definitely it, and I would highly recommend this one. For me, the score I'll give this one is a resounding 9.5 out of 10. I'm super excited to hopefully try the Erect Extreme, which is obviously in part with the bros, the review bros, and yeah, just great stuff coming out from Huge. They've definitely been the brand that springs to my mind when it comes to like a new brand that's, you know, making leaps and bounds within the industry, and they really do some great stuff, from the advertising and most importantly to the products. Their efficacy does, like, you know, it has it all, basically it has it all. And I think these guys will go far beyond what maybe people assume in the first place. So just want to say a massive shout out to them. And guys, if you ever do come across this, definitely do give this a try. Do not be hesitant. I'm definitely beyond impressed by this one, and I've used a lot of shit, and this one definitely does wreck the rest of the competition when it comes to a great overall pre-workout. Great stuff, guys. Thanks for watching. Please, guys, like and subscribe.